Hi, I'm here to tell you how death can change your perspective. It can change it in 3 different ways, just like it did mine, and I'm sure many more, but I'm going to discuss 3 today. It can change the way you see your mortality, the way you see your serenity, and the way you see your path in life. The first time death changed my perspective, it was in 1984. My little cousin died. According to Mercury.org, children take death of other children in different ways. And that was me. I was very quiet. No one knew how devastated I was and how his death completely changed my view on my mortality. I knew if he could die, then I could die at any moment, at any time. My poor little cousin, who was just laughing the day before, calling around, having a wonderful time, died in a car accident. It was devastating to me. The second way that death changed my perspective was in 1988. My father passed away. He laid in bed the night before in pain, hurting, and moaning. I did not know what was going on. My hero was sick. And a month later, after visiting him in the hospital and thinking everything was okay, there he lay in a casket, cold, dead, and gone, never to return. My sense of safety was gone. And according to AAP.org, children who lose a parent feel it. And I definitely felt it, because from then on, I worried about everything. I worried about my mom having a job. I worried about having food on the table. I worried about whether I would be okay. I felt like the responsibility of the world was on my shoulders. My peace and serenity had been taken away from me. That's how death changed my perspective for a second time. The third and last time that death changed my perspective was just this past November. My mother, who I caregived for years because she had dementia, passed away. I used to take care of her, put her clothes on her, gave her food, made sure the laundry was done, made sure the house was clean, did everything in my power to help her, and repeated things over and over and over so she would know I was there and that I did answer her questions. But once she passed away, I felt like my purpose had been taken away from me. I no longer had anyone to care for. I no longer had to make sure she was okay. I no longer had to start my day at 6 o'clock to make sure her medicine was taken and to try to get her to take her medicine when she refused. And, excuse me, according to Crossroads Hospice Charitable Foundation, or chhcf.org, when a caregiver loses the person they're caring for, they lose their purpose. They feel like they don't know what to do anymore. They are lonely. Their social network has been taken away from them because usually they're at home with the loved one all the time. Which brings me to the reason that I am here. Since I lost my path when my mother died, I am trying to find a new path. And I believe I have found that path at CPCC in the form of taking classes and getting my degree that I didn't take when I was young. I feel that this is my new way to make connections and to start living again and not just taking care of someone and losing my way. Thank you for listening to my speech. I hope you got something out of it, and I can't wait to see you next time. Thank you.